Hello and welcome back to Jess Hobby Hangout. So today I'm going to show you the shawl that I made. It's finished. I finished it today while the kids were playing. It's really pretty. I really love it. So kind of hang it over one shoulder and bring the other end round, and then it sits like this. Let me slide back a little bit. Yeah, I think it looks really good, and it's probably my proudest make. So it's more, I made it more as a modesty cover for in the summer. So I might add like a little button or something to button these sides together, or like I'll just get like one of those large fashion, not a brooch but like a pin, and just like slide it through the holes and pin it together so that like it pins nicely or something. I don't know, something like that. But I thought it was like a really nice lightweight modesty cover for when I'm like wanting to go outside like this because it gets hot. You know, I thought it was cute idea. So yeah, that's that. And then there's this that I was gonna do today. So this, let's slide this off. This is like a loose shoulder sweater, but this one's too big. Like it's too wide but not long enough, because like I said, I like it to be over my bum. I like tops to go over my bum. In my previous video I said that. And so if I hold it carefully, so it's a loose shoulder, so I want it so we would actually measure it just below my shoulders because it's one of those hang off your shoulders, and it's coming down. Yes, if I stretch it, it'll come down over my bum, but like it's too wide as it is. So I'm gonna do another one. I started the next panel anyway, but I've done it one size smaller and I'm adding 5 extra rows. So I just need to do one more and then I'll start the arm where it increases up under the arm before you do the sleeves for that slouch effect. So that's where we are. So give me 2 minutes and I'll move us down here. Right, see you in a minute. Okay, so a bit more information on the yarn. So I'm using the Women's Institute Soft and Smooth, and it's the 400 gram Iran weight, and I'm using a, can't read it I don't think, so 10mm hook, and I'll link the pattern below if I remember to do that today. But yeah, so this is what we're doing today. Just trying to get a few finishes done for some dopamine hits, because finishing stuff makes you feel good. Alright, we'll go into the time lapse now. Okay, I just need to get my pen up. Now I can close that one down. Easy peasy lemon squeezy pattern, pullover from Heart Hook Home. For those of you that want to look for it, it's a free one, so yeah, go check it out. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to show you, not right yet, let me do the start first. Right, so to make this like stitch pattern, you do a single crochet. So for those of you that don't know, you go in, grab, through, grab, through two, and then for the next one it's a double crochet. I'm talking in US terms because that's what the pattern's written in. You grab, in, grab, through, grab, through two, grab, through two, and then that's and then you go back again, single crochet, in, grab, through, two, double crochet again, grab, in, grab, through two, grab, through two, and that's just pretty much this stitch repeated throughout. But if you want sizings, how many rows, how many stitches wide, you want to get all of that from the Easy Peasy Lemon Squeezy Pullover pattern from Heart Hook Home. And like where to put your increases, all of that you need to get from the pattern. I was just showing the stitches. I'm not affiliated with Heart Hook Home either. I just really like their patterns. Alright, so it's getting hard to pull from the centre now, so I'm actually going to wind from the opposite end that I'm using, and we'll see how that works out. I normally put the winder on here on my desk. Wait, there you can see my hand now. But for the purposes of the video, I'm putting it on this table, so I have to wind slower than I would normally, so I don't accidentally wake the kids up with this table being loud. And it's not holding. Why is it not holding? Let's try that again. There we go. Right. So one hand holding the yarn, one hand spinning. So now I've done that, it's all loose and horrible, it's going to knot up again. So I'm going to redo it, and it'll be a lot faster this time, because that just took half an hour. This time it will not take that long. There we go. Nice, neat and tidy. Right, so that's now nice and neat. We can do some more of this. Right, so now that I've reached the end of where I cut, especially because this is such a wide pattern, it's really hard to like weave in the ends. So I do the magic knot technique. So like that. And then pull a bit tight. And then do the same again in the reverse up here. Ta-da. And pull that tight. Slide the knots together. Make sure they're nice and tight. And then get your scissors or snippers as I use. Snip off the loose ends as close to the knot as you can get without cutting the knot. And then that you can't really tell. So yeah. And there you go, it's just worked in. And you can't even see. It's right down there. And you can't even tell. Right, I think I'm going to have to call it there for the night. I'll edit this in the morning and get this posted. But yeah, it's looking quite nice. Looking much neater than this attempt. This attempt looks loose and not as nice. Maybe it does look good. I don't know. But this is more the size I need it. Oh, well, I could be wrong. We'll see. But yeah. Have a good night and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.